Jesus Christ, his entire life, is not just his teaching, but his entire life walking through life, ministering to people. Just his presence spoke volumes. If Jesus were here today, he doesn't have to speak a thing. I mean, so attentive to every little action, every little gesture. Why did Jesus do this? Why did he operate this? Why is he laying his hand on? It's not just his preached words that will speak to me. It will speak volumes to me, just his entire life. And so sometimes we say, more than words, life must speak volumes to others to convince them into the kingdom of God. The English language is a major part of the culture from the colonial days.
Ya, bagaimana misalnya Filipina dan India, di mana bahasa Inggris adalah bahasa mereka itu sejak zaman penjajahan sudah mereka punya bahasa Inggris.
Maybe to Thailand, especially in Bangkok, amongst the young generation, English is almost like a necessity.
Misalnya di Bangkok juga, terutama di kalangan orang-orang muda, itu bahasa Inggris menjadi sesuatu kebutuhan.
And just today, as we were having dinner together, I heard that for this upcoming generation of Indonesians, especially living in Jakarta, English is just a common phenomenon.
Dan juga tadi saya waktu makan tadi mendengar bahwa fenomena hal yang sama juga di Jakarta di antara orang muda sekarang makin banyak yang memahami bahasa Inggris.
So language is a way by which we can create a bridge to other cultures.
Jadi bahasa adalah cara bagaimana kita menjembatani untuk memasuki kepada lintas budaya yang lain.
Another way, especially in the 21st century, is technology. Technology has a way of connecting all of us and drawing us together in what is known as global village.
Sisi kedua lagi yaitu jembatan untuk menyeberangi sebuah kebudayaan itu adalah dengan teknologi, di mana dengan teknologi kita terhubung dengan banyak orang, apa yang kita sebut dengan yang disebut dengan desa global atau global village.
The internet, the world wide web that networks with everybody.
Misalnya internet dan web juga, bagaimana kita terhubung dengan satu sama lain.
It has a way of drawing all of us closer and bridging those cultures.
Itu cara untuk membawa kita lebih dekat lagi dan juga cara kita untuk menyeberang.
Is there any one of you who's really interested in like techno arts related to multimedia? Our brothers back there, they're doing something with the equipments back there, but that can be artistry.
Ya, jadi sama juga seperti misalnya teman-teman yang ada di multimedia, bagaimana mengerjakan segala sesuatu, itu juga bentuk daripada seni.
For example, this website itself is a production of its own. Because I had an idea, but we had a low budget, and I didn't have anyone except this one IT brother, who's not a designer, who doesn't know much, he's never done. But this is a debut, the very first time we sang this. And somehow it worked out okay, so it's a sample of... I want to talk about another factor which is very important way of bridging cultures.
Saya akan bicara topik yang penting juga, bagaimana menjembatani budaya.
Nation of E0, E1, E2, E3 was to show you that our assumption is that we have to go through those processes, E1, E0, E1, E2, E3. Because E3 is obviously the most difficult of them all. But I want to tell you, Hallyu phenomenon clearly shows us that we can transcend all the way across to the other side of the globe and start the work of mission if we have the tools of art. Coffee, whatever, you know, that's what coffee is. I didn't have any sense of being sensitive to the aroma, smell, and the texture and all that. So I started drinking. That's good, and I'm just trying to be pleasant, nice to my church member. And he would ask me, so what do you think about that? And he was whispering, what do you think about it? Well, I think it's pretty good. Did you taste that bitter taste that came after sweet taste? Yeah, I think so. And I was really just kind of going along with him. I didn't really know. They just say, try this. This is my best combination. Try it. And so next time I'm going, I'm trying to be serious about this. And he would get me down the line for about 5 different types of coffee, and I didn't know what was happening at that time. But he was really activating some kind of sensitivity in my spirit. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah.
And then it was time to say goodbye. It was time to say goodbye. So he came.
Ini orang rohani nih, sensitif jadinya kan. Jadi saya biarkan karena rohani saya kan. Roh lagi bekerja soalnya. Oke, jadi maksudnya ya karena beliau ini buta sama sekali tentang kopi ya dan bias ya, sehingga waktu dikatakan ada 5 kopi begitu itu yang dicoba gitu, lalu dibilang coba diminum. Ya karena saya ini orangnya seperti itu, nggak pernah mikirkan seni, ya sudah saya minum. Bagi saya sih sama saja. Tapi dia bilang, ini yang terbaik, coba dulu Tran. Teksturnya gimana, wanginya, aromanya gimana. Saya sih cuma minum begini aja, ya. Nah, jadi saudara-saudara ini menggambarkan soal sensitivitas tadi.
So I didn't know what was happening, and that's how I said goodbye to. I went home.
Dan saya nggak tahu apa-apa, saya bilang ya udah selamat jalan, selamat tinggal, saya pulang ke rumah.
But the strangest thing and the most mysterious thing is that starting next day, I became born again. Coffee aroma. So that every time I would drink, I would almost like imitate what that brother said, and I didn't know at the time what I was like. I was able to distinguish what was good coffee and not.
Tapi apa yang terjadi hari berikutnya, saudara-saudara, ada sesuatu yang unik yang terjadi atas diri saya. Saya mengalami kelahiran baru terhadap kopi, saudara-saudara. Ya, saya mulai minum dan mulai berpikir.
And ever since that, it dawned on me, oh, he was an artist.
Oh, lalu saya selalu berpikir, oh dia itu artis.
He was using artistic language and I didn't even know it.
Oh, dia ternyata sudah pakai bahasa seni dan saya nggak paham itu.
Because I had my own bias about what art is. It's like dancing and drama and music.
Yeah.
Coffee making? But it was art. Food making? That's art, culinary art. Today we have food channels everywhere talking about food. And so if your child wants to, instead of becoming a pastor or missionary, he wants to go into culinary art, don't stop the boy, because that might be the calling upon that boy or that girl to go into that area and perhaps even create missionary cultural bridge and may do more effective work of mission than you and I all put together.
Oke, saya coba ingat. Ya, jadi tadi saya kan nggak paham itu. Bagi saya terlalu bias ya. Yang bayangan saya yang namanya seni itu adalah drama, dansa yang besar-besar itu, bikin kopi itu bukan. Tapi sejak itu ya, saya baru mengerti itu membuat kopi itu adalah pekerjaan seni yang luar biasa. Dan kalau saudara punya anak-anak, apakah pria dan wanita yang memiliki hati misi dan dia memang jago masak misalnya, ya jangan dihalangin ya. Siapa tahu dengan cara itu dia bisa menjadi misionaris yang membawa jembatan lewat keahliannya memasak seperti itu. Mudah-mudahan.
Arts being restored in your life, or you discovering the great joy of arts, then I believe you and I, our sense of mission and perspective mission will be even more heightened and extended and expanded than ever before. So you're going to see this combination or integration of 4 elements or 4 themes: theology, art, spirituality, and mission.
Dan Anda akan melihat integrasi dari keempat tema ini, yaitu art, kemudian spiritualitas, kemudian misi, dan teologi.